Hello, I'm Samantha Tashgley, and this is my project Sightly. Sightly is a sight reading music generator intended for music students that want to improve their sight reading skills. So it provides you with different parameters that you can put your input into, and it will generate music that you can sight read from. So here you can input your key signature. It offers all 14 major scales in the key of C major. So say your band piece or your orchestra piece is in the key of D and you don't have enough experience in the key of D. You can choose it here and then you can improve your skills and recognition for the certain types of notes that are in that key. So next you can choose your time signature. This program offers 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4, and 6/8. You can choose these based on your experience, what you want to improve on, and maybe you can even choose them to be what you're more comfortable with in order to improve your skills in other aspects of the music. Next, you can choose your difficulty level. So in this program, each of the levels are assigned to a certain subset of rhythm difficulties and octave difficulties. So this program provides 3 octaves from a low C to a high C in the key of C major. And so when you choose a lower level, you are given a smaller subset of that octave, whereas if you choose maybe level 5, you're given the full octave because it is assumed that you can recognize the high notes or the low notes. And then the rhythms are each assigned to a level based on how advanced they are and if they would be reasonable for, say, a beginner to notice or reasonable for an advanced player to notice. So once you're done filling everything out, you can hit Create Music, and the program will generate 2 lines of music. The number of measures per line of music will not always be the same each time you run the program because the purpose is to fit as many measures of music as possible within these 2 lines. So in typical music, the length of each measure by, the actual width of it is not always typical. It's typically irregular because each note has a different width. So this program, although the measure lines are uneven at the end, it is for the reason to fit as much music as possible on the screen. So here you have your key signature. The sign, like the sharp sign here, will be on the exact line of the note that should be sharp in this case. You are also given 2 sets of dynamics. So one parameter of dynamics will appear in the beginning of the piece and the other one will appear about 3/4 of the way through, which is typical for a short sight reading piece. You were also given a tempo, which is helpful when you want to practice either playing things fast or slow, depending on what you want to practice. So the tempo is auto-generated, so you can prepare for an actual sight reading exam where you will not know the tempo beforehand. Besides that, you can also hit the home button when you're done with this. So if you're done with this specific piece of music, you can just hit the home button and then everything will reset and you can re-enter for another generated piece of music. That's all for my project. Thank you.